The top commercial real estate listing platforms you should consider. With so many different commercial real estate listings platforms on the market, it's difficult to decipher which are right for you. If you're a commercial broker, you need to ensure your listings reach as many potential buyers as possible. If you're an investor, you need to discover the best opportunities, deals that will expand your portfolio while maximizing ROI. To help aid in your search, we've compiled a list of the best, most used commercial, residential, and land listings websites on the Internet today. Not all of these websites are created equal. Make sure to consider what works best for your specific needs, accounting for the ease of use, cost, and data offered on each platform. What are the best commercial real estate listings websites? With any form of technology, commercial real estate listing platforms evolve and change constantly. It's important to stay up to date on the latest CRE tech trends and arm yourself with the tools that will win you the most business, on the most consistent basis. We will cover all of the listings websites that we believe enable you to do so, from those that cover all commercial assets, to those that just cover offices, mobile home parks, and so on. Commercial real estate properties are divided into two distinct categories, on-market and off-market. On-market listings are properties that are actively being advertised as for sale by an agent or company, and can typically be found on commercial real estate listing websites. Off-market properties are those not actively being sold, a much larger portion of the CRE supply. Since these properties aren't being advertised or worked by brokers, they offer more flexibility for both buyers and sellers. Reonomy commercial real estate listings. With Reonomy you can search more than 50 million off-market assets nationwide, and filter your results by asset type, asset size, sales history, debt history, tenants, ownership, tax history, and much more. You can accurately identify the assets of your ideal specs, in your ideal market, that are likely to sell in the near future. The platform also grants access to property owner contact information with just a few additional clicks. For example, when looking for a potential property to buy, you can filter your property search with the relevant building and transaction criteria. You might filter for properties within your focus zip code and ideal asset type. Then, since the average holding period of a commercial asset is